Good evening, everybody, and welcome to QuipLeague. I'm Louis Katz.
And I'm Grant Gordon.
The sun is setting on the American Empire, but we're still playing parlor games.
That's right.
It's going to be a hell of a show tonight. Thank you, Grant. We got a bunch of super funny people that are gathered to play Quiplash. If you haven't played before, it's an uncensored, unscripted punchline writing game, and these comedians are trained professionals, and they're about to rock it out for you live here tonight.
Hell yeah. They all went to Quiplash school and got doctorates in jackboxing. So I'd like to welcome back some viewers of the channel. A week late, welcome back. Good to have everyone here watching. We're very excited to have you back. And I'll tell you guys right, a little sneak preview. We had a hell of a pregame. We usually play a little game just to get started, and the answers were hilarious. I'm so excited to have these guys on the show and to play with them. So we're gonna have a great one tonight.
That's right. They were bringing it in the preseason, and now it's on. The playoffs are about to start. I don't watch sports. I don't understand this metaphor. All right, Grant, are we ready to bring on our contestants?
We sure are.
All right, coming up first, a returning champion. He's hilarious. You may have heard his album, Jay Jordan, y'all. It's Jay Jordan, y'all.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Oh, good, man.
Great.
Good to see you again.
You guys said the sun is setting. Do you guys know something we don't? Was that QAnon speak? You guys were like, the sun is setting on our country. I just want to let me know real quick if y'all know.
Have you not been watching the news, or?
It's been pretty.
Just
generally,
yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
You talking about that? We've been dealing with that for years. I thought it was something new.
No, nothing new.
Okay. Folks getting beat up. Yeah. I've read.
Plus the economic collapse and the global
There's some
pandemic.
other stuff.
Whatever.
Yeah, there is some new stuff. I mean, yeah, America is coming up with new stuff every day, so it's not just like a hack, America's no road comic.
Jay.
Yeah.
That's right. Jay, you killed it last time we had you on, so I was so glad you were able to come back and play again. Thank you for joining us. Now
you lied, though. I didn't win. You said champion. I'm a champion of life. The way that you just kind of make it through certain things, but I didn't win the last game. I didn't win either of them.
You didn't know. You might not know this. You won my heart.
Yes.
Okay. So how about that? How about that? How about that?
Louis hands out an
honorary Jay, you're a
heart
huge.
Win. Yeah. Every episode.
You're a huge X-Men fan. If you had a mutant power, what would it be if you could choose?
Okay, right now I'm gonna actually sacrifice this moment, and I'm usually selfish, but I'm gonna say I would want biokinesis. So biokinesis is the ability to control any sort of biological function. So I would find a way to get rid of COVID-19. So that's what I would do. I would fix all of this, and also I could get rid of any other ailments.
Is this a pageant all of a sudden? That's a very pageant answer. That was fantastic. No, I mean, the judges.
That's literally what I would do. Anything else during this isn't as fun. You want to fly during this? Still not fun. You want to have super strength during this? Still not fun.
Invincibility, just watch people be sad. Yeah, that's not fun.
Maybe time travel. But I would go back and be like, you guys, hold up. Or I would just go forward and be like, woohoo, glad we got through that part.
Wow.
But that's selfish. So biokinesis is the most
cool.
Humanist answer.
Very righteous answer. Excellent choice, I think. I wouldn't even have thought of that. So you're really, you got a good heart, and you won mine too. So you got a lot of hearts going for you.
So many hearts.
Thank you for joining us again, Jay. We're going to keep it moving right along. We got our next contestant. You may know him from the Dollop podcast. Please welcome Gareth Reynolds.
Woo.
Hey, Gareth.
Hey, hello. Hi. Thank you so much, Jay. Everybody else? Okay.
I'm sure they're clapping in their homes alone.
Okay. I would do a super speed at any time.
Super speed?
Super speed.
Always a good one. Yeah.
Myself.
No, I get that. You can do a lot with it. People don't think about how much you can do with it, but you can do a lot.
Right. Apparently you can go back in time with super speed too, if you have enough super speed. Right?
You know what no one talks about with the super speed? The super chafing. It's a problem. Talk up.
All right. I guess I cured COVID then too. You're right. Good point. Good counter.
Shout out to Stephanie. Thanks for the donation. We all do need a little love right now, and we really appreciate that. So thank you.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Now, Gareth, I don't know if you know this, Grant, but Gareth, his 2 top dreams of all time. Number 1, hand job from Angelina Jolie. Number 2, slam dunk the basketball. Isn't that interesting?
Interesting. What's really interesting is I thought you said Mangelina Jolie, so I didn't know who that was. I thought maybe that was.
Sounds like a good drag name. I don't know.
Definitely a good
Killed
drag
in the
name.
green room.
Yeah.
In fact, killed in the green room.
Do you have a third tier dream, or are those just the top dreams of all time?
Any third tier dream, or maybe even first dream, is one of the dreams where you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I stole a car and smashed it. And then you wake up and you're like, I didn't.
Yes.
Those are the best.
Yeah.
Those are where you're like, I stabbed my uncle. I can't go to my family anymore. And then you're like, oh, I can see my family again.
I don't know what's worse.
God.
Yeah.
Way better. I didn't think I'd stab a guy.
That's so funny. You think of those as good dreams, where I think of them as anxiety nightmares.
Well, I'm
But
saying
I guess,
the moment when you go, then it's a great. It's almost like the diarrhea of an experience. Like it's a diarrhea of a dream where you're like, it's the worst. Oh, it's over. I feel good. Give me a cigarette.
Oh man, thanks for joining us, Gareth.
Great
Those
to have
are
you,
great
man.
dreams.
Yeah.
And
It's a dream to have you.
Dream of
It's a
winning.
dream to be
Oh,
here.
thank you. There we go. That's good enough. Fuck it. All right. All right. Coming up next, a returning player, I think a champion.
Yeah, you just don't.
welcome
We don't keep track of the stats, people. Okay.
Chase Bernstein.
Hey, Chase.
Hi.
Good to
Thanks
have you
for
back,
joining
Chase.
us again, Chase. Always good to have
Oh, God. So good to be here. My 3rd time, I think, not counting, but it's thrilling. It feels like my first time.
you. Chase is great because even if she is sincerely thrilled, it'll always sound a little sarcastic.
Yes.
Now, Chase, I don't know if you know this,
Yeah.
Grant, but Chase has some interesting skills besides being an incredible stand-up comedian.
Wow.
She can actually move her knuckles.
I can't. Wait, have I ever
Wait,
showed you that before?
what?
No, I have no idea what
Oh.
this means. You
Yeah,
wrote
what
it
is
in a
that?
message, and I don't know what it
Knuckles
means.
move.
Okay.
What do you mean? They're
Get
joints.
close
Wait, I don't know where
Let's
the
see it.
camera is. Can you see them
What do you
here?
mean you don't know where
You
the
don't.
cat
How
is?
do you not know
like,
where the
I
camera?
don't, like, I'm looking at myself, but it's like, where's like
I'm in a
initial
bathroom at a truck
thing?
stop, and I don't know. It says look up. You're on. You don't know where the camera is.
I don't know what's what, but
you were doing
I'm about
good.
to blow your minds.
All right, let's see it.
Oh,
whoa.
no!
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
Oh
What
my
is
God.
that? That is.
We
That is
don't know.
Crazy.
We don't know like there's a team of scientists.
Yeah, we do not know. We've been working on this for a minute. I've been able to do this from like probably age 5, and it's like, yeah, one of the greatest things I have going for me.
That is really something else.
I
That
know
is a mutant
Congratulations on
power
that.
right there.
Yeah.
We
Jay,
talked
would you
about
want that?
X-Men earlier.
Yeah.
We
I
talked about
know.
X-Men earlier.
Yeah.
I think like if you try hard enough, bone claws will come out.
Yeah,
They
that's,
look
those
like-
might be little
maybe
baby bone
tonight's
claws.
the night.
Yeah.
The bone claws are why she couldn't join the military. If you didn't. Anybody? That worked? Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
I apologize for that joke.
Welcome
Okay.
back, Chase.
Jace, thank you
Oh,
for playing
thank
with
you.
us.
Thank you guys so much.
The perpetually exasperated Chase Bernstein. Okay, moving right along. He's got a very new hilarious special called Rescue Cactus. Please welcome Chris Fairbanks.
Hey.
Hey, how do I sound right now? Just for sound sample.
You sound great.
You sound great. You sound at
I
least
had to
as
be
good as
better.
everyone else. At least as good.
I adjusted the input volume, and I feel pretty proud of that.
Yeah. Wow. You
You're a
should.
technological wizard. I mean, and I'm not just saying that sarcastically. You actually had a lot to do with producing this special, right? That you just put out?
I mean, yeah, it was self-produced, certainly. Yeah, it was. It was just me.
Are you just?
No, but and you didn't. You also worked with Whitey McConaughey, which sounds like a name you made up,
That's
but
not a
apparently
real name. That's a real person.
it's a real person.
I know. He almost stopped calling himself that. It's because he used to have white hair, and now it's not the best name to have. So he changed it for a while, and then he was like, no one knows who I am, so he changed it back to Whitey. He's confronted by it, as we all are, but he's the best dude, and he's and oddly, I knew him. I used to snowboard a lot, and he used to make snowboard movies a long time ago, and like 20 years ago. And I looked up to him then, and then randomly he contacted me one day and said he wanted to start doing comedy videos. And I was like, do you remember me as a snowboarder person? And he had it was just a random, through Ron Babcock or some referral I was hooked back up with him or linked back in with him through LinkedIn. We met on LinkedIn. God, that's boring.
Wow.
Boring.
I love a Ron Babcock referral. I love
Yeah.
Dropping names left and
love
right.
Yeah, dropping a Babcock out here.
When you
Whoa.
know someone and then in a weird way you end up, there's no reason that we would have met again. He's not in the comedy world or wasn't before that. So it was kind of cool.
It's cool that it comes full circle. Also, you drop that you're a snowboarder. I mean, you're a snowboarder, you're a skater, you're an artist, you're a comedian. What is that? Quadruple threat? How many other threats do you
You're
have?
very threatening.
It's I'm not good at any. It's nice to spread yourself thin over a bunch of things.
Yeah, sure.
That's good.
Yeah.
What is it? A master of none or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's already Aziz's show. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're not
Anyway.
allowed to mention him. All right, but you know,
I know a little bit about everything.
yeah. Well,
That's great. You're like
yeah.
a grandpa, but young.
Yeah, like a no.
Yeah. Wait, did your hair get darker?
The hair looks great. I mean, I just want to say, someone in
I'm
the
like,
chat.
I'm really, yeah.
Mom Shalon, I got to give a shout out. Called you Chris Hairbanks, and I think that's accurate. Yeah.
It's the camera. Something happened. The contrast. Yeah, I looked at it and I was like,
Yeah, who made that? What camera is that? Just for Men? They have a camera now.
Oh man! Well,
looks
thanks for
great.
joining us, Chris. We appreciate it, and congrats on the new special.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Very excited about
Moving
that.
right along.
Snowboarding story.
No, that was great.
That was great.
People in the chat were very psyched about it. A lot of Whitey McConaughey
sure.
fans watch the show all the time.
Yeah. Anything else you want
Okay.
to apologize for? Or... Nope. Good. All right. Great.
So much.
All right. Moving along. Our next contestant, oh man, she's great. She's one of the co-hosts of My Favorite Murder. She was one of the judges on Talk Show The Game Show. Please welcome Karen Kilgariff.
Hey guys.
Hey, Karen.
Hi.
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 Thanks for joining us, Karen.
Thanks for being here.
I silently clapped for everybody else that got introduced. But I was muted, so it didn't matter.
I felt it.
Thank you. Good girl.
Strong energy. Now, Grant, I don't know if you've heard of this before, but Karen was actually attacked by a swarm of bees when she was 12.
Get out of here. What?
No, it's true.
That's
It's
how
true.
Macaulay Culkin died in the movie My Girl.
And I lived. I'm here to tell you he was a weak child. It's not that hard to live through a bee swarm. I also think, didn't he just get stung by one in that movie?
Yeah, you got a whole
I
swarm,
got stung by hundreds of bees.
Wow.
Because we basically took a poll. I grew up out in the country. We took a poll. We saw bees coming. I think they were wasps or hornets, whichever one builds their nest underground. We thought it'd be cool if we stuck a pole into that nest.
Smart. Good idea.
Sure.
We did it. It was a really long pole, so we were far back from it. And
Okay.
honestly, a black cloud of, I think they're hornets, rose up from the ground, stopped, and then came directly at us. And
That's so
Like a cartoon?
That's
yes,
so
I
terrible.
swear, I promise and swear. But we deserved it because we ruined their whole house that they built and all the things that they had inside of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was stung from head to toe.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
How long did that last? Like the stings?
2 minutes.
No, I mean like the welts.
No, like I think a couple days. I had to lay on the couch with like a baking soda poultice on my skin, and
Wow.
pay the price. Yeah, it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough.
So how do you feel about hornets and bees to this day? Are you kind of like, man, been there, done that, or are you terrified of them?
I guess I'd say I'm against them. When people are like, "Oh, the bee population is dwindling," it's like fucking good. Like then, it's payback time.
That's right. Awesome.
Great. Well, Karen, so glad you could join us. I really appreciate it.
It's a real treat.
Me too.
It's a real treat
so
to have
exciting.
you. Yeah.
All right. And we got one final guest, last but not least. Her most recent hilarious album was So You're Just Out Here. Please welcome Shalewa Sharpe.
Shalewa, hey. We're clapping now.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
It sucks to wait so long to go on last, but at least you get like a full room of claps. So
Yeah, no, that's great.
At least we learned some manners.
For my soul. I appreciate it. I'll take it.
We all do. Send a clap. If you see a comedian, just clap. Just have a heart. Or anyone
Very
out
easy to
there
spot.
at home. If you know a comic, just clap and laugh next time you see him or her.
We'll take it in emoji form.
Yeah,
whatever you
sure.
got.
Whatever you got. We should do an ASPCA commercial or whatever, with some Sarah McLachlan. Yeah.
Now, Grant, here's an interesting thing about Shalewa. I did a little research. Turns out, in high school, she was a backup dancer on TV for Minnie Mouse.
What?
Ooh.
Get out of
okay.
here.
Yeah. I mean, school's expensive. There were a couple of baseball games that were, for whatever reason, sponsored by Disney. I think because no one was paying attention to the Atlanta Braves at this time. Disney came in and contacted choreographers and said, "We want your best high school age drill team dancers." And I got chosen, and I got to dance I danced on second base behind Minnie Mouse, who was on the pitcher's mound, while she performed Holding Out for a Hero. Here's the twist. The hero was Goofy. I did not see that coming.
And that got attendance up, right?
Yeah, for sure. Still no one cared. Nobody cared about the Braves until roughly 5 years after that.
That's awesome.
That's a pretty cool story. What was Minnie like? Did she have like a big ego, or was she like cool when you met her?
She did not like us at all. Which I get. I get. We were smaller. Our costuming looked better. We all had to wear the same color suntan hose, which doesn't look as good on oversized mouse as you'd think. And also actually kind of looks weird on black skin, but no one worried about that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, real bitch.
Maybe that's why.
Don't get me started on Miss
Oh,
Pac-Man,
no.
too. I got some stories, man.
I'll bet. The streets have been talking about that one for a while.
It's from Grant's time in the BBW community.
That's true. Oh, yeah.
All right. We've got this is an amazing panel of people. It's still a panel if you're all at your own house, whatever. It's a great group. We're so happy to have you.
Yeah.
Why don't we go ahead and get our first round started? Grant, is that good?
Yeah, sure. Oh,
Now,
sorry,
to explain to you guys at home, all of our fabulous contestants are going to get some prompts, some funny setups, some jokes, and then they're going to get to answer them. And then you at home get to vote on the answers you like best. So they'll be competing head to head, and you get to vote.
And I'll tell you guys right now.
Seconds.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
What?
Finished your spiel?
Oh.
No.
You have 90 seconds. You'll get 2 questions. If you don't see another question, be sure to refresh your browser, and you can get another one.
Okay, guys, and if you're watching at home, go to jackbox.tv, and today's code is RHEL, and that's going to let you vote on the answers you see. So go ahead and go to jackbox.tv on your smaller screen and put in that code RHEL. All right, contestants, you should be seeing those questions right now, so go get them.
Oh no.
You don't see them?
Hit refresh.
Here we go.
You good?
Oh,
That code again, sorry.
RHEL. Okay, I got mine.
If you're not in already.
Chris, are you just doing a bit? Are you just typing like a? Nope, not a bit.
No.
Does everyone have their questions and is in the game? Because if not, we should stop it right now.
Yeah, I have
have
mine.
I have
Okay,
mine.
great.
Have mine.
Sorry, everyone.
Chris, you don't have him?
No.
Okay, we'll start over. No problem.
Let's just start over real quick.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's always
was
someone always has a brilliant
fire.
one. Someone always has a brilliant
Mine was
one.
fire.
So,
God
all right,
damn.
guys, got our contestants, people at home, we're going to change that voting code. You guys are going to see a code on the shared screen right here. Don't say it out loud.
Yeah.
If you can't see it on the shared screen, let me know and I will chat it to you because we don't want people from home jumping in the game with their own crazy answers.
Ooh,
Not
it's-
yet.
Wow,
Or
so
feel free to
good.
donate and you
Hey,
can see
you
your
wanna
crazy
stay with
answer
the
on the
game?
screen and we'll read it and see how we like it.
Sorry,
But,
everyone.
no problem.
It's okay.
No problem.
Okay,
We're
so-
almost there. We got 5. Who are we waiting on here? Waiting on Chris. There you are. Okay, great. Beautiful.
Am I VIP?
Ooh, I'm the VIP.
No, it's Chase this time. Definitely not. You lost your VIP
censored
status,
my
and rightfully so.
The reason I did it on purpose.
Okay,
I'm not
guys,
gonna
here is the new
put it
code.
up.
It is KKHG is the new code. KKHG.
Yeah.
Is that
I'm good
fresh,
now.
KK.
tasty code?
I will not refresh.
Well,
No,
well, you might
just-
need to. I
okay,
mean, don't.
you might need
I
to,
wouldn't
yeah.
put a hard stance on refreshing. I don't think that's going to be the answer.
Yeah. Just don't close the browser, just refresh it.
Thanks for the donation, Brigitte. Appreciate that. We really do appreciate you. Thank you. Contestants, you should see those. Everyone seen their questions? Yeah?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Go get them. Yeah, you know they're seeing them when they're like concentrating, all right? Yeah, it's like when you get a
Yeah.
good meal, you know? All of a sudden the
Like when you get a
conversation
good
dies.
what?
A meal, you know, when the food comes in a restaurant, you know, all the conversation dies down because
Oh, that's true.
it's eating
oh.
time.
Grant,
Yeah.
you know, speaking of food, I can finally bring it up because I'm revealing it tomorrow, but this is a sneak preview for people watching. You know, I've been trying to invent this sandwich, right?
I know you've been working on it. You've been in the lab for years on this thing. The sandwich
That's
lab.
right.
Yeah.
And I'm debuting it tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and give the pre-debut right now.
Wow,
so
that's
people,
exciting.
you guys watching.
Yeah.
I call it, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, no, I'm going to tell you what it is. All right, first, it's a combination of an Egg McMuffin, a pastrami sandwich, and a bagel, lox, and cream cheese.
Wow. Woof. That's
That's
a real
right.
curveball on the third one there.
I'm
That's
bringing it.
that's
It's
where
called-
you go. That's where you go. That's where you might have jumped the shark or not. I don't know. Because that's out
People
there.
got to be open to it.
I'm open. I mean, those are
It's
three
a
things
sandwich
I love.
revolution.
I don't know. Fire off in the comments, guys, of what you what we think of that sandwich. I really would love to hear some opinions.
It's
What's
a
it
hot
called?
sandwich.
What's it called?
The Egg Muffinowitz. Egg Muffinowitz.
Egg Muffinowitz rolls right off the
It's a good name.
Yeah, it's great. All right, 4 more seconds left. We should be
How
getting
many
back into
sandwiches
the
have
game.
you invented?
None yet, and because I kind of stay in my lane. All right, guys, here we go. First question, round 1. A strange thing to yell when you find your first gray hair.
Let's see. Where is it? Here we go. I can't see it.
How is this
Grant, if
on
you
my
can see it, go ahead and read
palm?
it. All right.
Ugh, science.
This shows the class of competitor that we have here. I would say in every other game we played, someone would have done some grandpa fucking or something like that. And you guys kept it classy. And I thank you for that. And I'm sorry I just unclassed it.
No, one's about masturbation, though.
Yeah.
But classy.
But
Classy
classy reference.
masturbation.
It was classily referenced.
It's clasturbation.
And that
I think.
clasturbation is what brought Chris the win on that first question. So nice job, Chris. You managed to fire that one out there. Nice. The name of a snobby hair salon for cats. What was all the hair stuff?
Got a lot of hair stuff here. Grant, I can't see it. Go
Dandy
ahead.
Dander or Super Cats? Super Cats.
Sometimes it just takes one vowel.
Yeah.
One vowel.
Simple.
And it's just
It's elegant. Yeah.
efficiency.
Yes. Simplicity is complexity resolved, isn't it?
Really?
No,
is.
I really wanted a hush. Thank you, Chase. All right, Gareth won that one with 13-9 on Shalewa. Very close. It goes to Gareth on that one. Very nice. Awesome. All right, here we go. Next question. Lou, let me know if you see these answers. You know your baby boy is growing up too fast when he starts to defend sexual predators or unlatch the bra hooks himself. Aww. All grown up. Defend sexual predators.
Was anyone here like breastfed till they were older than they should have been?
You mean anyone else?
Hard to say.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, that question is what we call a tell.
All right. Oh, audience was split down the middle on that one, but the room gave it to Jay, so very close. Wow. It's crazy when the audience is split right down the middle. All right, next, something in 98% of all cargo pants pockets. Divorce papers or more pockets.
Man, it's too bad the universal hate cargo pants get because they are kind of convenient. You know.
Sure they are.
Maybe I'm just old, but it's nice.
And they're growing
It's
in.
weird how like the fanny pack came back, but the cargo pants are still out. What an odd choice.
How about carpenter
Right?
jeans? Where are carpenter jeans? Huh? What happened to those?
Guys, I just want to let everyone know I'm unmuted, and I want to remind Gareth to unmute himself.
Gareth, are you still muted?
No.
Oh.
Nah.
Well, no, he was.
Okay. The worst theme for a slot machine. Yeah, help out with the tech, Chris. You're the guy. Zebras Anonymous or Steve Mnuchin. The Treasury Secretary slot machine. It's a good time. It's a good time. You might win $1,200 if you play your cards right. That's the big jackpot.
You might win a really hot wife that spends a lot of your money, and then like you guys remember when his wife was going on like spending sprees?
No.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Cool.
Split the room, but the bulk of the audience all went to Karen on that one, so giving her 75% of the vote.
Ouch.
Sorry, Steve, I don't know how to spell your name, and I hate your guts.
Yeah.
Are the worst person.
Man. Well, we just lost a viewer.
But thanks for the subscribe, Steve.
Sorry.
When confronted by a mountain lion, stay calm, stand as tall as possible, and sing Beyonce.
Sing Beyonce. Or I thought Courtney Cox's TV show was amazing.
Did I write that?
What? Is that like it's a Cougar reference. Okay, just making sure.
Oh.
Right? Is it not?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Hey guys, don't forget to vote in the room there. We're a little light on votes.
Sorry,
there.
that was me.
Audience
Sorry, that was
carried.
me.
No, it's okay. It was a few of you. Audience carried it to Shalewa on that one. Very nice. That's the end of round one. Let's see where the scores are. Oh boy. Let's see what we got. Okay, we like those noises. That's what we want. That's honest. All right, we've got Chris in the lead. Chris,
God.
Karen, and Gareth are our top three right now. Woo!
It's gonna end soon.
Yes. Oh, you're doing great.
I got rid of that window again, so I'm not gonna make everyone start over. So if I should just bow out now, I'll do that.
I mean, I feel like your hair is like too conditioned to like take part in this right now. Like it's just so good.
All I've spent my money on is different hair lotion and order food.
You guys should be seeing those questions, though, by the way, the rest of you at least. Yeah, you've got 65 seconds.
Unless you threw away the window on your phone, in which case, do you make everyone start over or do you just go to bed?
Just hang out, and you'll be playing again in no time.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because we're going to play another game, and then we'll get you in on that one. All right, 50 seconds, guys. 50 seconds. Remember, there's 2 questions to answer. 2 questions.
And this is a great chance for a bunch of you to take the lead now that Chris is out of the game.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. He's giving you guys it's exciting. Giving you guys a little catch-up, a little pace car. I'm not sure
Grant,
how that
you
works.
recently What?
No, go. There's 25 seconds left. There's not enough time to get into this. I know where you're going, but there isn't enough time. So let me just say T-Bear8 is now. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. What's up, Cousin Earth? Good to see you. Cougar Town. Oh, Cougar Town.
Yes,
yeah, that was a good show.
Jay's reference.
That was the reference. Right. I bet that one's gonna have like a resurgence in popularity. Like people are gonna go back to that one and like it. You know?
Really? The Cougar Town?
I think so. I see it.
Wow, that's a weird prediction for the future.
No, I made it.
I thought it was really good work from Busy Phillips too. I liked it.
Okay. Mom Shalon, welcome. A bad thing to hear the person cutting your hair say.
Let's see. The crabs stay in my pants, right?
What Sonic the Hedgehog would trade all of his gold rings for?
Let's see. A grill. A silver grill. Or, I don't know, I'm 50.
Chase, good one. Oh, man. I love how Chris is just going to murder. He's going to do push-ups or murder himself. I don't know which one it is.
Go punch a hole in the wall.
Yeah. What if we just start doing 80 pull-ups right now?
Just taxi driver through this thing. All right. Karen got the votes on that one. Nice job. That is a Quiplash. Nice. Extra 500 points for that one. Ooh, that's going to bump it right up. Oh, a weird button in James Bond's car is simply labeled...
Window down, poison spray. Shh. Or racial stereotype villain. I think I could have those could have used a little more delivery, and I apologize.
Yeah.
You want to take another stab at that?
No, I don't. I mean, no, I don't want your sloppy seconds, man. You know.
Let me try again.
Yeah, there's only one.
Window down, poison spray. Shh. Or racial stereotype. All right, it's over anyway.
Okay.
Stereotype villain. Sorry, I just really
tied the
really
audience. Yeah, take two was no better. Jay
thought
won that one.
good.
It was more energy. Okay, here we go. A troubling thing to notice on your shirt tag: 2%.
Hate.
Dominated him.
The most pointless thing to strap a GoPro camera on.
A muscle tank. Or Steve Mnuchin's zebra. Hashtag callback.
With the correct spelling.
Yeah.
The correct spelling and still too many consonants. It's just
yeah, there
It's
he is.
impossible.
Chris is doing some chin-ups right now. Very nice.
Yeah.
Good to see.
the game and somehow still dominating all of us.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
All right. Oh, that one went to Chase. Guys, don't forget to vote in the room. I only saw two of you vote
Praise
on that
God.
one.
All right.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's all good. But there goes. Points go to Chase.
I get so excited.
I can
Feels
take this
good.
off.
All right, let's see this great movie. Everybody Poops
Oh my
2.
God, I didn't even notice. I love
right.
it.
People literally cannot stop pooping. Brown versus the Board of Education.
2 for 2. Oh man,
That's awesome.
That's good. Wow. That's like a quadruple shit joke.
Yeah.
Remember when Rodney Dangerfield did that at the end of Back to School? Never mind. Sorry.
What, the Triple Lindy?
Triple Lindy reference.
Oh,
Really
yeah,
deep.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Wow. Oh wow. Okay. Vote in the room went to Jay. Chase won the audience, but it wins. Jay wins it. Very close. Very close. Nice job.
That's funny.
Those were both great. Okay, let's see where we are at the end of round 2. All right, let's see what happens.
See if Chris can stay in the lead.
Somehow, I don't know. It's possible. Nope. Karen is dominating everyone right now. We got Karen, Jay, and Shalewa, our top 3 right now. Karen with a hefty lead, but it still is whose game?
Anybody's game.
Anybody's game, because point values are tripled or quadrupled or quintupled. I don't know. Their points are worth a lot. You guys all get the same question. Looks like we got a comic last, which means it's a little bit of a fill in the caption type of thing. We're going to see a little cartoon here. All right. What's so great about this model? Okay, man, shopping for coffins. and we got a fun coffin salesman there. Okay, great. Have fun, guys. You got 52 seconds. Guys at home, it's KKHG at the code. That is the code to go to jackbox.tv. Put in that code. And yeah. Lou?
Cool, man.
Oh, there you go. Still here. Yeah.
This has been a pretty, what do you think I left?
No, I just weren't sure you were muted or not, but you're not. It's good.
No, I'm here. I'm chilling.
Great. What's up?
Thanks. What were we saying? Did we get some cool comments here? We got Cousin Earth in the house.
Cousin Earth.
Got a lot of
people appreciate a callback. Yeah.
What else?
Guys, feel free to shout out answers too in the comments if you want. You know, if you feel you got some good ones. If we see something we like and we have a little time, we'll definitely shout it out. We appreciate everyone's creativity here at QuipLeague.
I thought people had to pay to do that now.
They can pay to see it on the screen, but you know, we still, you know, if it's a good one, it can still get it. Holy Hell is now following. Thanks for the follow, Holy Hell. All right, let's get back to the game right now. Whoops, let's get back to the game. All right, guys, let's see where we are on that one. Okay, what's so great about this model? Says the...
Nothing, you soon-to-be deceased bitch.
Nice.
I get excited with you. I'm so alone. She's done runway and editorial. No answer. It's Tempur-Pedic and no answer. We got someone else using their Fairbanks strategy.
I blew it.
Wow. Well, Karen, Karen didn't get an answer, and guys, this is your chance because she was way in the lead. But
whoa, Karen, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, what was gonna be your answer?
Oh, I mean, I was doing this thing where I was like, look, it's floating. What more do you want? I got too in my head about it. I got too literal, you know what I mean? And it just, and also at the bottom, I thought I had 72 seconds because I was looking at a number at the bottom. Look, I'm kind of dumb. I don't really.
It happens.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's see how these points.
Yeah, we see the points getting in. It looks like pretty even so far. This way, with Shalewa with 1,500, Gareth with 2,000, Chase with 2,500, Jay with 3,000. Now, I believe Shalewa was in third, moving her way up. Let's see what happened there. But Karen had a hefty lead, so she might still have it. Let's see where we are. And, Jay pulls ahead. Jay, Chase, and Karen in third. Jay, congratulations. Is our first winner.
Shit.
I'm so happy that I could win if two people quit. I mean, really, you know what it is? I feel like that's active allyship right now. That you guys say, you know what? We're gonna decenter our whiteness and let's just see if I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all. It's you're doing the work.
Well, now you are officially returning champion, so we can say that next time for sure. Not just of Louie's heart, the worthless heart.
No, Louis has been nothing but kind. I can't wait to sell him an illegal gun. Stop. I might not even sell it to him. I might just give it to him. It's hot. You probably just take it off of my hands. Please.
All right, guys, we're going to play one more game. I just want to say, contestants, you should see it on the screen there, what the new code is there. And Chris, really... on you on this one, so everyone go in there and look at that code and just make sure you got it, but don't say it out loud. Okay, sorry. Continue having fun bantering. Sorry. Necessary evil.
What a great code.
Yeah. Boy, is that a killer.
It is. All right,
is that 6? Okay, great. All right, I can go ahead and start
let's do it.
Wait, hold on, let me start it. Once the countdown stops, I can tell everyone the code. Okay, guys.
Okay.
The code for the new one is ILK. ILLK. This is the new code.
ILK.
ILK. Is that somebody that I'm unfamiliar with? Is that a pop culture reference? I don't know.
No, but it would sound like.
It could be. I mean, I don't know because I don't know that type of stuff. So I'm like, everyone knows something that I don't. I'm used to that. So.
It sounds
like.
Wait
a second. You'll know about ILK?
Yeah. Oh God.
Where you been?
Oh jeez. Slacking. All right, guys. You see your questions right now. Okay. You got 85 seconds. Everyone see them? We good?
Yeah.
All right. Rock and roll, guys. Excellent. Okay. Game 2. You know what? I'm equally excited about this one. The last game was great. We have Chris.
You're not less excited? You're still.
I'm equally or more. Okay, we're still we have Chris in this one, so maybe a little more. Hopefully, we have Chris the whole time because his answers were great. He was winning. So.
Oh, Tripper Simons was asking, what do we do with the code? what you do with the code is, so we say you should be watching this on your computer or iPad or something like that, your bigger screen. Then go to jackbox.tv on your smaller screen, hopefully a phone or something like that, and then you can vote on the answers. So that's how that works. Tripper. Hope that helps.
Code. Yes. And Ilke's best album from a week late, Ilkmatic, of course.
Oof. To me, it sounded like remember when what's his name, David Faustino on Married with Children? He was like a rapper for a few seasons. It sounded like the name of a rapper that a sitcom player would be in the early '90s. That's what it sounded like to me.
Sure.
It's not a real rapper.
Like Carlton Banks' rap name or something like that. Yeah.
But do you remember what he was like? Smooth?
No, I don't remember that.
Or...
That sounds like a real B plot of a random episode from Married with Children.
No, it was like 2 seasons of Married with Children where he was a rapper. Yeah, I mean it was like a big thing.
I stand corrected.
A lot of people were talking about it.
Corrected. Okay, guys, we're back to the game. I've been corrected, and we are back to the game. A great name for a real estate agent. Linda Crown Molding Pool.
Or Holmes James. Those are great. Oh, and by the way, in the chat they're saying it was Grandmaster B. That's what he was called, and all the people in the chat know that.
Grandmaster B. All the people Googled it. Congratulations, everybody! It took you exactly as long to answer that as a Google search. Okay. 2-2 in the room. 8-6 in the audience goes to Chase on that one. Very, very close.
Wow, very close. Both great answers.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Nexty. A good taunt to yell at the zoo elephants.
You yelling shit at the zoo elephant. I
don't know.
I pooped more than that for breakfast, loser. Remember me, asshole? That's great. Oh man, I love a joke with an implied backstory. That's just my favorite shit.
God, that's wow.
Really funny.
Yes, Chris lays it on that one. That is a quiplash. Very nice.
Ouch.
Damn, he came back strong.
Coming in strong.
Yeah,
you guys.
It was those pull-ups.
Yeah.
Worked it out.
Were you guys thinking of a mouse, like an angry mouse? All right.
An odd thing to find in a cave painting.
Hanna-Barbera Productions or a Starbucks drive-thru.
Oh, that's hard.
Can you see those cartoons anymore? Any Hanna-Barbera? They're still running the Cartoon Network?
I don't know. They're bringing back Looney Tunes, HBO.
Boomerang. I think it's on Boomerang.
Boomerang.
Yeah.
Right.
They put me in a good mood.
Very believable. All right, 3 in the room, 9 in the audience goes to Jay on that one. Very close. Very nice. Points go to Hanna-Barbera Productions. Love a good Hanna-Barbera reference. Next, the worst catchphrase for a Star Trek
Also the
captain.
drag name.
The worst catchphrase for a Star Trek captain.
Jupiter must be CL.
It was supposed to be Jupiter must be close. I don't know. I'm gonna go get an edible.
Okay, all right. Well, that's gonna take a while.
Guys, let's go to Earth.
Guys, let's go to Earth.
Guys.
This guy just wants to go home. Did he even want to be a captain? I mean, it doesn't even seem like he wanted to leave the planet. It's a key part.
That's really funny.
All right, 2-2 in the room. Audience gives it to Chris on that one. Very nice. So close, Chase. You were so close. You almost was practically a tie.
Can I say something?
Well, go for it.
When Chase explained it, it sounded like they crashed into Jupiter.
That's exactly what I thought.
Oh, I like that. Like in motion. Like
Grant,
we're in the
pause?
moment.
I can't. I'm having trouble pausing. Something's wrong. But
All right.
okay.
Who does Adele come up with those great songs? How does she? She relies on you to be asleep for most of them? Or men keep being shitty? These are both great.
Oh, God. Death and taxes.
Got Jay versus Shalewa.
Oh, yeah, that goes to Jay on that one. Big time.
Points
Okay,
to
now
Jay.
pause is working again. Okay.
You got it?
All right. Beautiful. All right. Points are all over the board on this one. I'm excited to see where we are in the scores. Your awesome new witness relocation program name.
Is Quibi T Cash Mansion Jr.? Okay.
Okay. What's up, dog?
Quibi T Cash.
What's the
It
T
should be
stand
Cash
for?
Manson. Sorry about that.
Quibi.
We got Gareth versus Karen on that one. 2-2 in the room, and audience gives it to Karen. Nice. The callback.
People love a callback.
They love a callback.
They really
Didn't
do.
want it bombed.
All right, that's the end of round one. Let's see where the scores are.
Ooh, it could be very close. I feel like it's a very close one in my heart.
And we got Chris in the lead, Jay by 10 points in second place, Karen in third. Very close game, extremely close.
Oh, my
Chris
God.
back in the lead because you were doing well.
He got a quiplash. He got a quiplash.
Accept
that
it.
was like I struck while the iron was hot in some way.
Yeah, well, you guys should be seeing the new questions, Chris. So hopefully
Yes, Grandpa.
hopefully you can actually do that by answering more questions. Yep. Man, it's like it's Robert De Niro from Awakenings. He just woke up and then crushes it and then goes back into stasis. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna win that.
Go get him, guys. You have 65 seconds left. Remember, 2 questions.
Oh, man. Now, Grant,
Yeah, Louis.
you recently got an RV. Is that correct?
I did. I bought an RV.
Very exciting.
Yeah, I'm going across country from LA to Florida, visit my mom, and then up to New York to visit my girlfriend's family too. So it's the only
That's
way we could do
excellent.
it. Yeah.
Have you? And you took out your first trip with it a couple days ago.
Yeah,
right?
we went up to Lake Arrowhead. I wanted to get a little experience. You know, I was out there. I had to empty the Blackwater tank, which we call it in the RV world. Layman might know it as the shit hose. So I wanted to get my my feet wet, but not literally in that department. You know?
I want to get my shoes brown. You know?
That's what we say in the RV world. Look at this. This guy's green. No, he's brown. That's how you know the guy's new. All right, we better get back
Was
to
it great
the game.
traveling in
We
RV?
love it. I love
Did
it.
you
I've
enjoy it?
always wanted. I mean, it's a dream come true. I love it. All right.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Okay, guys, here we are, round 2. Let's see, first question. What Santa's elves do in the off season?
All right, here we go. The Amalfi Coasts or fuck.
Oh, Sophie's choice.
Indeed. Officially.
Just be fucking on the Amalfi Coast, right? I mean, why not?
Is this like one of those personality tests where like you're given a choice?
Yeah, see what house you're in. Yeah, sort of what elf house.
Oh, that'll come
It's like
back.
Hogwarts. All right, 2-2. Oh, tie in the room. 1 extra vote for Gareth in the audience brings it over to his side. Nice job. So
Yeah,
close.
so
Truly was
me,
a
Chris,
Sophie's
and
choice.
Gareth are gonna fuck. I like this.
Yelling fire in a crowded movie theater is bad, but even worse is yelling.
Oh my God, these people. Oh. So this is a prequel to Harry Potter. Did someone's answer get cut off?
Yeah, mine might have gotten cut off.
What was it going to be?
Oh my God, well, I was editing. Oh my God, these people on screen are huge. But then I was having to
Oh shit, I didn't vote. God damn it.
God.
Oh, that is great. But
Chris
Jay
is
wanted.
muted somehow.
Is he? He's not muted on my
He
end.
is a hot mess.
Here we go. Life hack: an ordinary melon baller can also be used for
I'm waiting for it. I can't see it yet.
checking for hernia
Oh no.
or extraordinary melons. The second one is a slow burn, but that's great.
Have you guys been to that strip club? It's top tier.
Checking for hernia?
Checking for hernia?
Yeah. Dr.
Yeah,
Jakubovich's
checking for
office?
hernia.
Yeah, sure, of course. We got Chris versus
It's a great name
Karen.
for a strip club. Checking for hernia.
Karen smashed it with Extraordinary Melons. Chris was audience favorite, but Karen gets the point.
Thank you. Always have.
All right, a great use for a dirty diaper.
Grant, if you see it, go ahead.
Find a baby. Composting.
Are either of the New York people, are you guys composting like they tried to get us to do? All right, just check.
On pause.
No, that's in New York.
I don't think anyone in Bushwick eats anything natural.
All right,
just think
Chase
this
got
idea
that
that-
one. Yep. Go on.
Oh, Chase for the one?
Yep.
The idea that New Yorkers are going to keep garbage in their house where they can barely keep the roaches and rats out is kind of fucking far-fetched. I don't know why they try to get us to do that. But anyway, sorry.
Any
Anyway, let's move on.
other
Composting
municipal grievances, Louis?
Yeah.
Let me check my notes here.
Get out of school too early.
Yeah. The code for the next game is just dial 311.
Please, everyone at home, subscribe to my podcast, Municipal Grievances. It's,
My God. Please make that.
A terrible thing to say while testing out a mattress.
it's very absorbent. Or empty the showroom. F. Does someone want to finish that, or is that it? Because that works.
It was something about a fuck test.
I kind of already get that from just that.
Yeah. Like,
Empty the showroom.
Like it's a drunk guy just being like, eh.
Shalewa for that one all the way. That is a Quiplash. Nice.
Oh, baby's first Quiplash.
I kind of like empty the showroom.
It was yours.
All right, here we go. The worst children's game. Hungry. Hungry. Or children.
Oh,
no. Oh man. Ooh, that really twists.
Very hard. Hungry.
So scary.
All right, Karen got the room on that one and the audience. Very nice.
Karen, good one. That's so scary.
It's the worst thing I could think of.
Excellent.
Horrible.
Let's see where the scores are. Wow. Okay, let's just be a close one. Okay. A little snort there. All right, we got Karen in the lead. Karen, Chase, and Shalewa, our top three. Wow. Oh man, it is close. It is.
Ooh.
Ooh, this is exciting. All right, here we go in the last guys. One more question left that all of you guys are going to get. And let's see what we got. It's going to be a word lash. I don't know what that even means. I don't know why I said it like it was a monster. It's not a monster mash. Don't think it's a monster mash. You might think it based on it. Okay, come up with a music group with this word in their name. Grease. Okay. Grease music group. All right. Have some kind of fun with that one, guys. Go get them.
All right, we got a lot of questions in the chat, mostly people with their own municipal grievances that they'd like to ask me about.
It's a hit. It's a hit.
2 people want to call their bands municipal grievances, Ben 630 and Kimmer VIP. Cousin Earth wants to know my feelings on city gardening, pro-city gardening. Someone else wants to know my thought on random fireworks. We discussed that earlier. Maybe we're off camera. I can't remember.
I think we were.
But there's controversy. The New York Times claims today people are just buying fireworks, but I don't know. And then Kira Rachel wants to know what's a melon baller.
It's a little. It looks like a
What's
mini
a melon
ice.
ball?
It's like a mini ice cream scoop, but for making like you put it in
That's
a
how
melon.
they make round
little
balls of melon.
Round balls of melon, yeah. So if you've ever been to like a Hilton,
I like that.
all right,
The Kira's never had like a proper fruit salad, or like she
Yeah.
just thinks it comes out of the melon like in balls.
yeah, yeah.
And Ben 630 says Louis just told us there are rats and roaches in his place. No, I live in New York, and that's how it goes. All right.
Yeah, it's
Fucking
just in
watch.
New York. Yeah. All right, here we go,
All right.
guys. Music group with the word with grease in their name. Let's hear it.
All right. Cold grease play. Grease and cream. Axel. Rose. Grease. Excellent.
Excellent.
Grease police from Greece. That's hard to say. Damn, a lot of droplets sprayed on that one.
Oh shit.
Billy Grease and the Greasy Gators.
Billy Grease and the Greasy Gators. I feel like
That
that's
sounds like a concept album.
That's
like
that.
a
No, that's
Bruce Springsteen concept album.
I thought it was the house band at I Love This Bar and Grill. You know.
Or Billy Grease and the Greasy Gators.
Thanks.
To be your own night.
Enjoy those jalapeno poppers. 2 for 1. All right, here we go.
Billy Grease and the Greasy Gators. They took them off of Splash Mountain today, right?
We got Chris with 500 points, Karen 1,000 points, Shalewa 1,500, Jay 2,000, Chase 2,500 with Billy Grease. Gareth wins that one. Grease with Please from Greece 3,000 points. Let's see where we are in the scores, man. It's gonna be close.
Oh, it's very close.
Very, very close. All right.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
What happened?
And Chase
I'm
pulls
so
it
fucking
out.
scared.
Oh,
Did I
Chase,
win?
you won it. Chase won.
Oh my God.
Well done.
Chase.
Wow, you did it.
Wow.
Chase, are you 1 for 6 now?
That's it. That's
What?
great. Those are great numbers. That's a sports.
How dare you?
That's how we do it.
So the person that exhales the most wins this game.
And or wears a muscle tank, which I'm very inspired by.
Man, this was a killer game.
Yeah,
You guys
this-
were all awesome. Thank you guys so much for playing.
Yeah, that was great. Let's wait.
So-
Let's just get a few of these. Let's hear some of these audience ones here real quick for the Grease band.
What do
We
we got?
Grease's Pieces. We got Flock of Grease. The Greaseful Dead. Greaseful Dead. Okay, sure. Greasy Stranger. Greasy Money.
Strangler.
No,
Greasy Strangler.
Greasy Strangler. I don't know.
Maybe I'm thinking of Greasy Stranger because that sounds kind of hot. Greasy Strangler, no thanks.
Why don't you reach out to that person, see that they're okay?
Yeah. Well,
All
that
right,
was a killer game, guys. That was so fun. It was so close because the answers were so great. You know, Karen, I feel so.
Yeah,
I mean,
you guys-
you were right there both times. You were in first place going in. You were so close. I mean,
Look,
Great
that's
game.
Quiplash, baby. That's Quiplash. We all know that in our hearts. All right.
yeah.
Everyone at home, please get everyone's album, listen to everyone's podcast. Everyone's hilarious. We got a great show next week. We're back Thursday again. On Thursday, we got Todd Berry, Kyle Kinane, Joelle Johnson, and Carmen Lynch, and others who will be figured out over the next few days.
They're definitely booked. That's not the issue. But
Thank you
no,
all for
thank
watching.
you guys.
Thank
Thank
all
you
of
for
you for
watching.
playing.
Thanks for
Take
playing.
care. Have a good night.
Thanks, everybody. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
Go.